Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Bobbie and I'm at Crux Chiropractic in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I'm about to teach my Cancer Zodiac Yin and Yang class. For this class, you will need some props. If you have props, you don't technically need them, but it's a good idea to have props for pretty much any yin class. So if you have blocks at home, please grab 2 blocks. If you don't have blocks, that's okay. Please grab what you have, like some blankets, a couple pillows maybe, a bolster if you have them. We're going to start in supported fish, so you'll need your 2 blocks right away. But if you don't have blocks, instead of using them, you can use like a couple pillows or a bolster or like a few blankets like rolled up or something. So we will get started by taking 1 block and placing it on any height that you'd like, preferably the medium or low setting. You can also do this with just 1 block too. So you're going to place that block like right at the bottom of the shoulder blades, and then the other block is going to go underneath the head. And this block could also be on the same height. I like to have it on a lower height, and you can even just go without this other block. It's a little bit more of a deeper stretch that way though. And we're just starting out, so you might not want to go super deep into it. Alright, you can have the legs out long in front of you, or you can bring the soles of the feet together, knees open wide. Let the eyes close and let the face relax. Oh, and if you don't have blocks, I was going to show you, you can use, so if you have a couple pillows at home, or a pillow, or a couple blankets, I'm going to put a blanket out. Instead of using a block underneath the shoulder blades, you can just bring a pillow or 2 underneath the shoulder blades instead, just to get that heart opening right away. We're going to be doing lots of heart opening poses today. Since Cancer, one of the body parts associated with Cancer is the chest. Alright, so while you're in your supported fiche, start by noticing the breath. Just observing it first, not making any attachments or judgments. Just noticing what is your breath like right now? Or how are you breathing right now? How are you feeling right now? What emotions are coming up? What are you thinking about? So just take note of all these things, not making any attachments or judgments, like I said, and then begin to deepen and lengthen the breath. Becoming completely aware and conscious of the breath, bringing all of your focus to your breath. Noticing the thoughts that come to mind, but then letting them go with every exhale. Clearing out the mind, bringing all of your attention and awareness to the breath, and how the chest and belly are moving as you breathe. As you inhale, you feel the belly and the chest rise, and then as you exhale, you feel them lower. And you pull that belly button in towards the spine to empty out the lungs. You could even place the left hand on the heart and maybe the right hand on the belly. And these are the 2 areas that are associated with the Cancer Zodiac sign. So yeah, really focus on the breath, empty out the thoughts. We'll talk about Cancer for a little bit. The planet, well, it's not actually a planet, so the celestial body associated with the Cancer is the moon, which is the celestial body of moods and emotions. So a very emotional sign, which isn't a bad thing. It's just like some people are more emotional than others, and cancers are usually that type of person. Water signs also, but cancers especially. The body parts, like I said, associated with the sign are the chest and stomach. The element associated with it is water. Its polarity is feminine, and the colors associated with it are silver, violet, and pearl. There are 3 different qualities of each of the signs: cardinal, mutable, and fixed. Cancer is a cardinal sign, and those ones come at the start of every season. And they tend to be the leaders and idea people of the zodiac. The mantra of this sign is I feel. So I'll really just come back to that mantra throughout class today. I feel, what do you feel? Just noticing and observing those feelings. Try not to make any attachments or judgments about them. Just observe. Notice how you feel, whether it's physically or mentally. And some keywords associated with this sign are nurturing, protective, emotional, sensitive, sympathetic, tenacious, imaginative, and so the first half of this class is going to be yin yoga. So we're going to be holding the poses longer. So you may not go as deep into the poses as you would normally in a hatha or vinyasa class. But just make sure that you're still feeling sensation, you're still feeling a stretch. But you also definitely don't want to be overstretching or feel like you're in pain and trying to hold this really uncomfortable position for like 5 minutes. So just make sure you find that edge, the balance between effort and ease in each of these poses. And it also targets the muscles or the ligaments and joints rather than the muscles. So, and I'm going to be talking a lot less after I get done with all this explaining. And for most of these poses, I'll give you cues to get into them, and then we're just going to be silent so you can really focus on clearing your mind and finding stillness. And then I wanted to start out today's class with a quote from an inspirational Black Cancer. All my quotes lately have been from inspirational Black people, and I wanted this week's classes to be from Black Cancer. So today's quote is from Riza from Wu-Tang Clan. It goes, life comes when you have knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. When you can see for real, touch, and feel for real, know for real. Then you are truly living. We'll take a few more deep breaths in our supported fish pose. Really feeling ourselves heavy on top of our props, really letting them hold you, starting to feel more centered and grounded. And when you're ready, begin to blink the eyes open. Remove the hands from the belly and chest if you had them there. And bring the hands to the outer thighs if you took your leg knees out wide. And use your hands to help you bring the thighs forward to another. Carefully roll off to one side, off of your props, and then set them aside, out of the way for now. And make your way back onto your back. Bring your arms out to a T. Bring the legs to about a 90-degree bend. Take an inhale. As you exhale, gently let the legs fall over to the left side. Try to keep this right shoulder grounded. Maybe bring your left hand to the right outer thigh. Try to relax any muscles that using to hold the pose. So which muscles can you relax? The face, the legs, the hips, the hands, shoulders. Bring all of your focus and awareness to the breath. You can even bring the gaze over the right shoulder if that feels okay on your neck. Find your edge, balance between effort and ease. And then find stillness. On your next inhale, bring that left arm back out to a T if you moved it. Inhale the legs through your center. And then exhale gently, let them fall over to the right side. Keep the left shoulder grounded. Maybe look over the left shoulder if that feels okay on your neck. Maybe bring this right hand to the left outer thigh. Let the body sink into the earth. Send your breath into the belly. And find stillness in the body and the mind. On your next inhale, take the left arm and just bring it all the way over to the right side. Rest on the right side for just a moment, and then press yourself up when you're ready to a seat. Make sure you have your props nearby. We recommend at least having 1 or 2 blankets for this next pose. And you're gonna sit up at first. Bring the right leg bent in front of you and the left leg bent kind of behind you. Making this little, triangle type shape. Make sure if you notice that your left sit bone is coming up off the earth, you can take a blanket and place it underneath that so that both sit bones stay grounded. Then from here, you're going to sit up nice and tall. Take it as you inhale, reach the right arm up overhead and over towards the left side. Breathe into the right side body. Once again, try to let the eyes close and the face relax. And find your stillness. On your next inhale, bring your torso back through center. And then we'll switch sides. So you're going to bring the left leg out in front of you. Bring it parallel to one edge of the mat, out parallel. Bring this right leg behind you and bent. Place the left hand to the left and reach the right arm up overhead, side bend to the left side. Make sure this right sit bone stays grounded. So maybe you place a blanket on underneath that. Inhale, reach that right arm up overhead and breathe into sorry, I did that wrong. Left arm overhead, right hand down to the right side, breathe into the left side. On your next inhale, bring yourself back through center. Move any props that you were using off to the side, but keep them nearby. And then from here, you're gonna start by coming to hands and knees. Bring the knees right underneath the hips, hands underneath the shoulders to start. And then you're gonna walk the hands out in front of you, either bringing the forehead to the earth or some props like a blanket, cloth, bolster, pillow, or you can even bring the chest down towards the earth and the chin towards the earth. Just make sure that you're able to hold this position for about 3 minutes. Let the eyes close, let the face relax, and send your breath into the belly. On your next inhale, keep your arms up in front of you, forearms grounded, and just slide your shoulders over the elbows, then lengthen the legs out back behind you. Untuck the toes, bring the legs a little wider than this distance. Bring the elbows slightly in front of the shoulders. Gently press into the forearms to lift the heart up. Roll the shoulder blades down the back. And let the eyes close and the face relax once again. Bring the focus and awareness to the breath. Let go of any thoughts that come to mind. Relax the legs, relax the belly, and relax the face. Quiet the mind and find stillness. From here, start to press yourself back up. Bring the big toes to touch. You can either have the knees together or knees wide. Reach the hips back towards the heels and the arms out in front of you. But before you reach the arms all the way out in front of you, you're going to take the left arm and thread it underneath the right, coming onto the left shoulder and left side of the face. You can keep this right arm reaching out long in front of you, or maybe wrap it behind the low back and tuck that hand into that left hip crease. Breathe into the belly. If this is too much for you, you can place either some pillows or pillow or two underneath the left shoulder or blankets, whatever feels best in your body. You can even place a blanket, rolled up blanket or a pillow underneath the thighs, right on top of the calves. Let the face relax. Let the belly relax. Once again, quiet the mind and find stillness. You've wrapped your right hand behind the low back. Place it in front of the face or out long in front of you actually. And untwist yourself, unwind yourself. Reach both arms out in front of you. Chest lifted so you can take your right hand and thread it underneath the left arm, going onto the right shoulder, right side of the face. This left arm can reach out long in front of you or wrap behind the low back, tucking that left hand in that right hand crease. Try to spin the heart open. Send the breath into the belly. Relax the face and find stillness. If you wrap the left arm behind the low back, reach it out long in front of you once again. Press yourself up to unwind. And then make your way to your heels for a second. This next pose can be pretty intense. Make sure you have a couple, if you don't have a bolster, make sure you have either blocks or a couple pillows to use. The next one that we're going into is supported camel. And we're only going to hold it for about a minute. And if this is just too intense for you, then go ahead and you do not need to take this pose, just sit on your heels. So we'll try it out. So you're going to place whatever props you're using. I have a bolster and blanket behind me, behind the toes. Legs are going to be about hip distance apart. You're going to place the hands on top of your props. So I would recommend like at least a couple pillows, maybe 2 pillows if you don't have a bolster. And then you're going to lift the hips and heart up. Maybe let the head rock back. Really breathe into the heart, into the belly. Try to relax the butt, relax the belly, relax the head and neck, relax the face. And we'll take about 10 deep breaths here. On your next exhale, lower the hips down, lift the head up, rest on the heels for just a moment. And then from here, reach the arms out long in front of you, coming into a child's pose for just about a minute. You can have the knees wide or the knees together. You can bring the arms down by the sides, by the feet. Just give the shoulders a little break. And then when you're ready, press yourself up, remove any props off to the side, and make your way to hands and knees. Tabletop position. Make your way to child's pose. Knees wide, preferably, but if you don't like having the knees wide, that's okay. Big toes touch. Arms reach out long in front of you. On an inhale, you're going to reach the heart forward, lift the hips, lift the heart into this child's cow pose. As you exhale around the spine, reach your hips back towards the heels. Back into child's pose. Inhale to lift the heart, lift the hips, lift the gaze. Exhale around the spine, reach the hips back towards the heels. Do that 3 more times. Inhale, lift the heart, lift the hips, lift the gaze. Exhale, round the spine, reach the hips back toward the feet. Inhale to make your way up, fill up those lungs completely. Exhale, round the spine, empty them out completely. Hips reach back toward the heels. One last time. Inhale, lift the heart, lift the hips. Exhale, round the spine, and then reach the hips back towards the heels. Inhale, make your way up to hands and knees, tabletop position now. Spread the fingers nice and wide, right underneath the shoulders, knees right underneath the hips. On an inhale, reach that right leg back behind you, about hip height, toes point down towards the ground. Really squeeze everything in towards the midline. Inhale, extend the left arm out in front of you. As you exhale, curl your elbow in towards you. Inhale, extend. Exhale, curl. Inhale, extend. Exhale, curl. Inhale to extend. Bend that right knee. Reach that right sole of the foot up towards the sky. Either stay right here or reach back with your hand for your foot or ankle. Kick your foot into your hand. Lift the heart. Breathe. Exhale, release everything back down. Inhale, the left arm up towards the sky. Exhale, thread it underneath the right, coming onto the left shoulder, left side of the face. This right hand can stay right in front of the face, pressing the heart open, or maybe it reaches out long in front of you, or wraps behind the low back. If you moved your right hand, place it back in front of the face, press into the right palm, and inhale the left arm up towards the sky. Exhale, lower it back down. Inhale, reach the left leg out behind you, about hip height. Really engage that abdomen, squeeze everything in towards the midline. On your next inhale, reach that right arm out in front of you. Exhale, curl your elbow towards your knee, really round the spine. Inhale, extend. Exhale, curl. Inhale to extend. Exhale, curl. Inhale, extend. Bend the left knee. Reach that left sole of the foot up towards the sky. Reach back for your left foot with your right hand. Kick your foot with your hand. Lift the heart. Lift the gaze. Tiger pose. Exhale. Release everything back down. Inhale. Reach the right arm up towards the sky. Exhale. Thread that right arm underneath the left. Come onto your right shoulder, right side of the face. This left hand can either stay in front of the face, or walk it out long in front of you, or wrap it behind the low back. Send your breath deep into the belly. Replace that left hand back in front of the face if it's not there already. Press into the left palm and inhale, right arm up towards the sky. Exhale, lower it down. Then from here, I walk my hands about a handprint from where they were. Tuck the toes, lift the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Start to pedal through the feet. Really press into the palms to lift those hips up nice and high. Maybe sway through the hips a little bit. And then find stillness for just a moment in your downward facing dog. The first downward dog of class. On an inhale, wave the body forward to plank. Exhale, bend the knees and lift the hips back up to your downward facing dog. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale, wave the body forward to plank. Exhale, bend the knees and lift the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. As you exhale, lower, squeeze the elbows in towards the sides, lower all the way to the belly. Untuck the toes, press into the top of the feet. Keep squeezing the elbows in on the inhale, lift the head and heart, maybe even the hands, baby cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift up, maybe coming up a little higher. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift up one last time, maybe coming up a little higher. Keep those hips grounded, shoulders rolling down the back, and elbows squeezing in. Exhale, lower. Bring the hands by the lower ribs. Keep squeezing the elbows in. You can either move through child's pose to your downward facing dog, or tuck the toes, really squeeze everything in, and inhale, press up plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bend the knees, look forward, and start to walk the feet to the top of your mat. Hips land right underneath, or feet land right underneath the hips. Let the body hang over the legs. Maybe clasp opposite elbows. You can bring as much of a bend in the knees as you need. Maybe find some movement here, connecting with that water element. If You've clasped your elbows, release the arms towards the earth, bring a deep bend to the knees, and slowly start to roll up one vertebra at a time. Roll the shoulder blades down the back, palms spin open, head comes up last. Mountain pose, Tadasana. From here, you're going to turn to one side of your mat. So now you should be facing the long edge of your mat, and we'll go through a moon salutation to drink some more. All right. So standing at the top of your mat, you're facing the long edge. Feet are together. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Interlace all fingers except the index fingers. So you're making like a little pointy, gun guide. On an inhale, find length, stand up nice and tall. As you exhale, side bend to the right. Really spin the heart open. Breathe into the left side body. Inhale through center. Exhale, side bend to the left. Spin the heart open. Breathe into the right side body. Inhale through center. As you exhale, take a baby back bend. Inhale through center. Step the feet out wide, toes out, heels in, bend the knees. Cactus the arms, God's pose. Really press those knees out, roll the shoulder blades down the back. Maybe take a mudra here, connecting the index fingers and thumbs, releasing the other fingers up towards the sky. Lengthen the tailbone down. Squeeze all your muscles in towards the bones. On an inhale, reach the arms up, straighten the legs, star pose. Spin the right toes towards the back edge of your mat and spin that left heel out so that left foot is now parallel to the front edge of your mat. Inhale, up, both arms up to a T. As you exhale, reach those right fingertips forward as far as you can until you can't reach anymore. And then let that right hand land wherever it lands on your leg, or maybe a block or the floor. Try not to lose this length in the right side body. You want that, so try not to bend down like this. You want to keep that right side body nice and long, legs nice and strong. Inhale the left arm up towards the sky. Trikonasana triangle. From here, start to bring both hands to frame the front foot. It's okay if you need to bend the knee. Spin those left toes in a little bit more and step and shorten your stance a little bit. So now your hips should be square. So pull that right hip back, left hip forward. Inhale, halfway lift, find length in the spine. Some blocks underneath the hands might be nice here for if you have tight hamstrings. Take an inhale. As you exhale, lead with the heart fold over that right leg. Pyramid pose. Inhale, halfway lift, and then step that left foot way back behind you. Lower your back knee. Make sure this right knee is right above the right ankle. If it's coming forward like this, you can just take one hand to help you step that right foot further forward. On an inhale, lift the arms up overhead, Anjaneyasana. Low crescent lunge. Exhale, bring both hands to frame the front foot. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Start to spin yourself to that long edge of your mat. Bring these right toes in slightly. So now your right knee should be pointing in the same direction as your toes. These toes are pointing out, heel pointing in. Lift the left toes up so those toes are flexed into your skandasana. And you might stay right here, or maybe let those hips lower a little further. Try not to let this right foot come up off the ground. Maybe you bring both hands to heart center and spin the heart open. And then bring both hands down to center for a moment. Step this left foot in. Make your way to your yogi squat in Malasana. Heels point in, toes point out, lower the hips. Bring hands to heart center. Press your arms into your legs back to the arms. Maybe place a block or pillow underneath the sit bones. It is okay if the feet come up slightly here. Keep the left leg where it is, but straighten that right leg out long in front of you, making your way to Skandasana on the other side. Maybe the hips are up here and that's okay. Maybe the hips lower slightly, just trying to keep that left heel grounded. Maybe the hands come to heart center and the heart spins open towards the right. Skandasana. Then you're going to bring the hands in front of you, walk your hands towards the left foot so that it frames the left foot, and then bring both feet to point towards the front edge of the mat. Lower the back knee, and now we're in Anjaneyasana on the left side. Inhale, the arms up overhead. Squeeze the legs towards one another. Make sure this left knee is right over the left ankle. Exhale, bring both hands to frame the front foot. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Step that right foot in slightly. Straighten the left leg as much as you can. Turn those back toes in so they're at a really sharp angle. Inhale to find length, square off the hips. Left hip back, right hip forward. Exhale, fold over the left leg. Pyramid pose. On the inhale, lift up halfway. Step that right foot back a little further and make it parallel with the back edge of your mat. So align this front heel with the arch of the back foot. Try to keep this left leg straight. You can either bring a block underneath the left hand or bring it anywhere on the leg. Reach the right arm up towards the sky. Trikonasana, triangle pose. On the other side. On an inhale, use this right arm to guide you all the way up to stand. Spin both toes out, both heels in. Reach the arms up toward the sky, star pose. As you exhale, bend into the knees, cactus the arms, goddess pose. Maybe bring the index fingers and thumbs to touch. For your mudra, roll the shoulder blades down, back, lengthen the tailbone down, press the knees out towards either side. Breathe, maybe pulse a little bit up and down here. And then from here, we're going to step that left foot towards the right. So now you're at the back edge of your mat. Bring both big toes to touch, slight spacing between the heels. Inhale, the arms up overhead. Interlace all fingers except the index fingers and thumbs. Try to do opposite thumb on top. Inhale, find length. Exhale, bring it back, bend. Inhale through center. Exhale, side bend to the left. Spin the heart open. Breathe into the right side. Inhale through center. Exhale, side bend to the right. Breathe into the left side body. Inhale through center. Exhale, bring hands to heart center. Samasthiti. From here, I guess we'll just stay at the back edge of our mat, but face the back. So from here, inhale to reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, hinge from the hips, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, find length in the spine. Exhale, plant the palms and step back to your plank. Take an inhale in your plank. You may lower the knees if you need to. We're going to be here for a little bit and a little bit of core work before we wrap everything up. On the inhale, lift that right leg up about hip height. As you exhale, bring it in towards, cross it under towards your left elbow. Inhale, extend it back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, cross it under towards the right elbow. Inhale, extend it back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, extend it back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, cross it under towards the right elbow. Inhale, extend it back. Exhale, lower. One more time on each side. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale to the left elbow. Inhale, extend it back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, squeeze it in towards the right elbow. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, lower. From here, lift the hips up and back to your downward facing dog. Take a couple deep breaths in your down dog. Maybe taking some exhales out through the mouth to sigh out any tension. And then on an inhale, wave the body shoulder forward, bringing the shoulders over the wrists, back into your plank. As you exhale, lower all the way to the belly, squeeze those elbows in. From here, interlace the hands behind the low back. Press the tops of the feet into the earth. On an inhale, lift the head, chest, reach those hands back to half locust. Exhale, lower. Bring one ear to the mat. Inhale to bring that head through center. And bring the hands underneath you so the palms of the hands are on the earth and the pinkies are touching one another. They should be right underneath the legs. So it should be like this underneath the legs. On an inhale, squeeze everything in towards the midline and just lift the legs up as high as you can. Exhale, lower. Release the arms, bring the other ear to the mat. Inhale, bring that head through center. Interlace the hand at the low back once again. Try to bring opposite thumb on top, like you did before. On an inhale, lift the head, heart, and legs. Reach those hands back behind you. Locust pose. Breathe into the belly. Bring the gaze out in front of you, down towards the ground, so the back of the neck is long. Exhale, lower. Bring one ear to the mat. Inhale, bring everything through center. One leg back bend. You're going to bend the knees. Reach back for your feet or ankles. Squeeze the knees towards one another, so don't let them splay out to the sides. Really bring them in. On an inhale, kick the feet to the hands. Lift the heart. Lift the chest. Breathe into the belly. So you might find yourself rocking forward and back. It's really hard to talk in this pose. Exhale, lower everything down and bring one ear to the mat, opposite ear than you did before. From here, bring the arms up to a T. Bring that right knee up towards your right shoulder. I'm going to face this way because it's going to be easier for you to see. So arms up to a T, right knee up. Then you're going to not arms up to a T. Lift the torso up. Thread this left arm underneath the right. Bring that right arm over and around, so now you're on your back. Right shoulder stays grounded. Left hand comes to the outer right thigh. 2. Supine twist. Maybe you look over the right shoulder if that feels okay on your neck. Breathe deep into the belly. And then from here, you're going to bring the left arm up to a T, then bring the right arm on top of it. Move that left arm out from underneath you, and then reach the right foot back. And we'll switch sides. So lift up slightly on the forearms. Bring that left knee in towards that left shoulder. Then thread your right arm underneath the left. Bring the left hand over to the opposite side that it was on. Right hand comes onto the right leg. Try to keep that left shoulder grounded. Maybe look over the left shoulder if that feels okay on your neck. Breathe deep into the belly. Then from here, bring that right arm out to a T. Bring this right leg in to meet the left, so bring it underneath the left leg. Bring this left hand over, sorry, no, I'm getting everything all mixed up. We're moving on to our backs now. So reach both legs out long and make your way onto your back. Then from here, bring your soles of the feet up towards the sky, knees out to either side. You can either bring the hands to the backs of the thighs, hands to the outer calves, outer ankles, peace fingers around the big toes, or hands around the outer feet. Lengthen the tailbone down, maybe rock a little bit from side to side. Happy baby. You can even straighten one leg at a time. Maybe you straighten both legs at a time. Just stretching out the hips for a very last pose. Noticing any emotions that come up. The hips are where we store all of our emotions. And then when you're ready, hug the knees into the chest. Bring your knees towards the forehead. Really squeeze everything in one last time. Take an inhale. As you exhale, let everything go. Reach the legs out long in front of you. Tuck the shoulder blades underneath the back. Bring the arms down by the sides, palms face up towards the sky. Tuck the chin slightly so the back of the neck is long. Let the face relax completely. The jaw relax. The forehead relax. Let the eyes sink deep into their sockets. Let the neck relax. Let the shoulders relax. Let the arms relax. Let the hands relax. Let the belly relax. Let the hips relax. Let the legs relax. And let the feet relax. And let the breath return to its normal, natural state, letting go of any breath control. Let go of any thoughts that come to mind. Let yourself be present here in your Shavasana. If you'd like to stay in your Shavasana longer, please do. But if you're ready to come out, start by deepening the breath. Wiggle the fingers and toes. Circle the ankles and wrists. Rock the head from side to side. And reach the arms up overhead, the legs out long in front of you. Squeeze them together. Hug the knees into the chest. And carefully roll over onto the left side. Rest here for a moment. And then whenever you're ready, trying to keep the eyes closed or a soft gaze, make your way into a comfortable cross-legged seat at the top of your mat. Sit up nice and tall, taller than you have all day. On an inhale, reach the arms up overhead, palms touch at the top. Exhale, hands to heart center. Bow the chin towards the heart. Take a moment to thank yourself for practicing yoga today. Carving this time out of your day to do something good for yourself. And I thank you for joining me. You can join me for more in the future. I will close today's class with another quote from Riza from Tangland. So love, like wisdom, dissolves you and then resolves you. It breaks down your ego and puts you back together again properly. Bring the thumb knuckles to the third eye space. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. I hope you had a good class. Please like and follow Crux on Instagram and Facebook. And if you're ever in Milwaukee and need to see a chiropractor, come here. Please let me know if you want to do anything in any future classes, what you want to work on, whether it's mentally, physically, whatever. If you have suggestions, I will love to include them in my classes. Please join me for my last class this week, Saturday Energizing Vinyasa at 10 a.m. That would be really fun, also cancer themed. All the donations from my classes this week will be going to Lit Milwaukee. It's a youth organization, multiracial youth organization that is a political organization that is, they work towards changing the world, changing the system so that everything is equal, define equality, and make everything equitable and equal for everyone. So yeah, please follow them. If you don't know who they are, they're a pretty cool organization. I've never actually met them myself, but just found the organization to be pretty cool, so I really wanted to donate to them. If next week my class is Tuesday Yoga for Cyclists, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm really tired. So Yin and Yang Yoga this last every Thursday, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, in my Energizing Vinyasa Flow every Saturday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. If you can donate, if you can't, that's okay. Thank you. Have a good night.